Bigger, faster, and more intelligent, the Galaxy Note 9 aims to be the best big screen phone on the market. Here's your first look. When it comes to big screen phones, Samsung has always been at the lead of the pack, and they're trying to stay there with the Galaxy Note 9, which not only has a big screen, but a lot of big improvements when it comes to the S Pen and what's going on the inside. What you're taking a look at here is a 6.4-inch display, Quad HD AMOLED, so it's a little bit bigger than before. One of the biggest changes comes with the S Pen, which now acts as a remote control because you have built-in Bluetooth functionality. So, for example, if I want to launch the camera, I can just long press on this, and I can switch orientations just by double clicking and then use this as a selfie taker, which is pretty neat. You can also use the S Pen for forwarding on music tracks or even going forward or backwards in a presentation. And Samsung is going to be opening this up to developers as well. The other big improvement is the camera on the back. So even though it's similar to the S9, there's a new AI mode and there's a scene optimization, and it recognizes up to 20 different scenes automatically. So it could be anything from food to flowers to pets. And the Note 9 is smart enough to know what's in the frame and will change things like the colors and the aperture and white balance so you get the best possible photo. But we'll have to put that to the test. When it comes to performance and specs, this is the biggest battery ever in a Note device at 4,000 milliamp hours. So you should be able to last all day on a charge, and we can't wait to put it through our test. But it's not just about that. The Snapdragon 845 processor on the inside is paired with 6 or 8 gigs of RAM, depending on how much you want to get. And you get double the storage of the iPhone X to start at 128 gigs. As far as getting performance that's all day strong, Samsung says this device is water cooled, which is another first for the Note line. So you should be able to get not only cool temperatures, but sustained performance when you're doing things like gaming and titles like Fortnite. A lot of Note users care about productivity, and Samsung is answering the call for using the phone as a desktop with a DeX mode that works with an adapter. You don't need a dock anymore in order to use this paired with a bigger monitor, and you can use the phone as your touchpad, so you can just move around the cursor with your finger, and the keyboard will automatically pop up when it's time to type. So this is just our first look at the Galaxy Note 9, and so far it looks like it's much more advanced than before and a lot more powerful and a lot more fun. This is Mark Spoonhour with Tom's Guide.